Hey guys, mtgnoob here. I'm not gonna mulligan this hand. We have gain 3 life, and then we also have, if we draw a green source, turn 4 giant angel. So I'm gonna see how this goes. I was probably leaning towards the red, white, green list, but the fact was I ended up submitting this when I wanted to actually save it. But turns out we'll run this anyway. I don't really have high hopes for this pool. Um, I think it would be nice if I ended up going at least 3-1, but like I said, I don't really see that in this deck's future. I think this is probably at most a 2-2 deck. Okay, he might have the Avenger here, so we can bash in and just lose this guy. Um, I think it's just better to play this out, and then we can bash in, see if he has it. Yeah, I didn't think he had it, and the reason for swinging in there was if this died and this is a human, this brings back humans, so we would have gained 3 life. Okay, that's a little bit of a tempo bust. Kind of annoying, but not much you could do about that. Just got to play out our game here. This kind of trumps this, so I'm not really I'm gonna play this guy out, but I'm not really losing much by not playing him back out. Like, I'll take 2, that's fine, and hold up white for righteous blow, and then we can do a whole bunch of things where his best play is probably bouncing or killing this, which would be a little annoying, but like I said, we have a bunch of humans in our deck. Okay, he taps some mana. That's fine by me. Right, so what are our options? I think playing a 4-6 here is okay, but I don't think it's that great in a sense where there's other things we could be doing, like just chumping a bunch this guy and gaining some life. I don't think this guy's amazing here. Let's play out our land. I think we're gonna play out the tapper and this guy, the tapper and the so let's play out the tapper here. Let's figure out our mana a little bit better first. I want to leave up righteous blow, so play him out. I mean, it could be wrong to not slam Angel, but if he just kills Angel, I really don't have an out to that. So we'll play these guys out for now, and we'll just pass turn. I'm going to chump with my human here. The longer this game goes on, the more favored I would think he is. But if we do have infinite reflection and things of that nature. Okay, so he's going to swing in. We'll block, since our guy will come back. Okay, like, we want to be patient, but we don't want to be too patient. Okay, so he binds them. It's fine. Play out our land. This guy just taps. He has no zombies. Okay, we'll bind these. Okay, and then play this guy. So we're down to one card. And we're not going to bind anything just yet. He's at 3 cards. And what we're doing is we're slowly trying to figure out the best plan. Like, he's going to swing with this guy, that's fine. Like, we don't mind losing our humans because they're going to come back as long as he doesn't counter this. Okay, so that guy comes in. Double block here. See what he wants to do. Once again, our humans are going to come back. See if he has like joint assault or something. If not, we gain some life. Okay, then he drops a lumber knot, which is a little bit annoying because now he's got some good stuff going on his end. Like this guy with this guy is pretty hard to beat. Okay. We'll just play this guy out. And we'll pass. Not really doing much. Both kind of in a stalled state. Tap down the 5/5. See if he wants to swing with the 3/5. Nope. Okay, that's actually gonna be a bit of a problem. Especially if this now flies. I mean, U-Spirit kind of closes deals out fast. So, let's see what we could do. Alright, I think we gotta drop our angel here. And it's gonna bring back our humans. And the fact that we have our oh man, that was terrible. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Nambo. We got rid of our little blue flyer guy. So yeah, we're gonna bind these two guys. And then we'll bind our angel with our human. Oh, god damn it. This got all sorts of messed up. Alright, wanted to bind this with this, but I guess I screwed that up a little bit. Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna get crazy here. So he's got 2 cards. Wonder the black is probably for like Death Wind or something. Okay, his green creatures are ridiculous. This is probably gonna get big. I'm gonna let him see if he wants to swing with anything. Okay, end step. Tap down this guy. Okay, this is only for creature spells, so I have to be aware of that in the future. Alright, this guy has reach, this guy has reach. This is a 4/4. Tap him for this one. And we will just pass the turn. I don't know what we have that's really going to break this stalemate. And we have 2 tappers, which makes things a little bit more in our favor, I would say. I still don't think he could attack profitably, so I'm just going to see if he wants to. Okay, we'll tap this at end of turn. His guys are like really, he's got a really good green-black blue deck. Okay, Crippling Chill helps us draw a card. Tap that down. Okay, Howlgeist is definitely good. Swing with this guy. See if he wants to take it. The reason being that then I could unbind, which is fine. Okay, we'll play out our Howlgeist, and we will bind it. So a lot of his guys could actually block the Howlgeist, which isn't great. So a lot of his guys are very good here. And bindy. Okay, his U-Spirit is flying and can get pretty big. So that's a little troublesome. Let's see what he wants to do. Maybe he just swings with this. This actually benefits us, even if he pumps it once. He's got 3 cards in hand, and we have none, so... Okay. I think I'm just gonna chump. I mean, he pumps it to 6, we take 6. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna take it. That's fine. Because our guys are much better. Especially, like, we could tap this, tap this. Okay, shield mate. Everything's bound on his side. So, spend our turn tapping and getting in with this. Gaining 4 life. Tap this. And then tap his bear. Okay, and then we'll get in with the Howlgeist. Since he can't actually block it at the moment, we'll gain 4. I'm going to play out my land. See a reason to not play it out. I don't think we actually need this guy at any more. We can cast everything. Now we can go kind of nuts with this. So we have to definitely keep open some chump blockers like this guy for now. For instance. Okay, we will block here. This guy can't block all of a sudden. Okay, he's flying. That's why he can't block. Alright. We'll throw our swine away. And he'll pump. I mean, we could have made him pump twice, but then he still would have killed 2 of our guys. Maybe I should have jumped everybody in front. We'd go to 12 power. We'd only hit him for 11, so that wouldn't have been too great. Okay. See what this is. Oof. Stern Mentor, eh? Now we all of a sudden have to try to find a way to win, since he's gonna mill us for 4 cards. He basically has an alternate win condition now. And we just ripped land again. Guess we tap the lumber knot. We can't tap everything. This is not a good spot to be in. We might just lose this here. Okay, this guy's got to come in. Okay, he takes 4. I don't think we need to play anything else out. We will be tapping. Of course, 2 awesome cards. Alright, well, you get to see our Spirited Away and our Righteous Blow. So he has like all the really good soulbound guys. Okay, well, we gotta try to kill him ASAP. So we're gonna tap the U Spirit. We'll see if he wants to come in with anything. He doesn't. I assume he's on the mill plan now. So he's at 10. The only thing we could really do is try to get in with... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna try to go for things. Tap this. We're on a short clock here. And we'll tap his 3/5 reach. And then we'll go in with these 2 guys. So him and him. We might trade here. Okay, so he's gonna block. We'll undie that. Oh no, he's got a spell. No idea what cost. Oh, Deathwind, okay. Well, we kind of figured that. We still have a shot here. So this is gonna come in. Put this on and we'll hit yes. And we'll hit no. And then we'll play this little piggy. And we'll bind it to the Geist Trappers. And then we'll pass. And then he's going to mill us for 4. And we'll go down to 13 cards. Then 12 on our draw step. So this isn't going to be good. It's getting 4 cards a turn. But, oh, well, ain't that a bitch. Because now he just made this game unwinnable. Because I can't tap down all of his guys. So his 1 card off the top was really good. I mean, this basically was going to get in past his team. And now he just has to sprinkle this across his 3 team members, and I can't really do anything about that. And all he's got to do is just sit back now. He doesn't even need to attack and kill me. I can't tap down 3 guys. So that's pretty annoying. I guess I need infinite reflection. Or an island. That's always good. I gotta tap down 4 of his guys. Yep, we're gonna pass. I lose 4 cards. It's gonna be the turn. And we will most likely lose this game. I lose a master components and a forest. We basically need to not get... Latch Seeker's fine. Voice of Province is fine. We basically need to hit a crippling chill. And then we'll have, I guess, a shot. We'll let him come in if he wants to come in here. Alright, we gotta tap this guy. He's got 1 card. And we gotta tap this guy. Alright, we could really use Crippling Chill. Or, this helps. We need mana to get in. Let's see what we can draw here. Let's do this. I don't think we should use the white. I don't have anything that's double green. Play this guy. Alright, we have the option of drawing a card. He's got 1 card, so we basically have got to kill him here. We tap this down, tap this down, swing, 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 swing. Trades. Can't block here. Yeah, I think we're going to draw the card. I think the upside is worth it. That helps. Believe it or not. Actually, doesn't help. Because these guys are bound already. Alright, so those 2 guys kill me. I gotta kill him here. So this has got to get tapped. So we tap that. Okay, can't touch either of these guys. He still has 1 card. This is getting through no matter what. This is getting chumped. This is getting chumped. We tap this down. This is getting chumped. Remember, we can't die ourselves to attacks. The thing we can tie this to is this guy. So if we tap this down, we get in with everybody. 9. He's got a block, so he blocks, chumps here with the Sentinel, with the Wingcrafter, and then I guess maybe trades here. Get in for 8. He doesn't die. Tap this down. He's got a block. Yeah, drawing that card wouldn't have really mattered. I guess I could put this here. 3-2. No, I think he's still got it. I think we want all the attackers, but this gets chumped. It's chumped. For 8. Alright, I'm gonna show him this. We needed 1 more mana to even have a shot. This wasn't very stellar. We'll put it here. And we gotta just hope he messes up some blocks. If our guys weren't bound, we would have, like, if my Halgeist wasn't bound, we would have been a little bit better. But that's gonna be that, and we're gonna be out of cards. And our clock is running pretty low. His deck seems very strong. This Blessings was a blessing in disguise for him. Okay, there's no way I would say he loses this. He's got a lot of good blocks. This is getting through, so he's at 5. He chumps this, trades blocks. He's still alive, no matter what. So he's taking his time, thinking, but all of his blocks are fine. Okay. Yep. If only I could have soulbound this, then it would have been fine. Okay, if those are his blocks, then I scoop, and we go to game 2, where I'm down 1 with 9 minutes left. It's a little bit hard. Okay, mills us. And, yep, we'll concede. Alright, Stern Mentor is a good alternate win condition. But we still have game 2, so let's try and see what we can do. We're going to load the other deck, which is what I wanted to play with originally. But didn't get there in time. So we'll see if this was any better. I mean, Spirited Away doesn't actually seem much better than this. So let's look at all of these things. Yeah, this seems pretty solid, I think. Eyes of Fire doesn't seem too good. Didn't see any, I mean, other than Wingcrafter, but it's not amazing. Let's try this. See how we end up doing. See if this is actually any better. I think we let him develop his game a little too much, and probably should have went Angel of Glory's Rise earlier. He still had the 3-5, so this wasn't really getting by. Maybe it would have got in for a turn. If he didn't have the Stern Mentor, we had that game in control, but obviously he did have the Stern Mentor, so that was a little difficult for us to work around. We really needed to Infinite Reflection, and then somehow try to get some more Halgeist. Okay, we'll play. We're going to try to play fast. We'll keep this. It's slow, but it has a Mad Prophet in it, which is fine by me. Mad Prophet will help me dig. Oh, there goes a mountain. What? Am I playing 4 colors? Probably not. Okay, we still have enough time. 9 minutes is definitely enough time to win at least one game. And then, I don't know if we could win 2 games, but definitely enough to win 1 game. Alright, so we have a bunch of white cards. We'll play the Armaments. Pass. Okay, that guy's good. Okay, we will play a mad prophet, and we'll pass. We don't need to really dig yet. Probably do it end step. I mean, if he wants to swing and not bind this, then that's good. Ooh, you still got all these. Plus it's a 4/4. That's very nice. Probably taking 3 here. I don't see why we wouldn't. And then this is a human, so Zealous Strike might be relevant. Okay, that guy's fine. That guy's also fine. A little worried that I might be bouncing this. I'm going to try to dig for a land here. Okay, we hit a land, but it doesn't really do what it's supposed to do. Okay, next turn, I guess we'll play Halgeist out if this doesn't get bounced. This is probably getting bounced, I would assume. I think his deck is very good. He's got a lot of good blue, green stuff. We're going to take 7 here. I need my 0/1 to make mana. Okay, Stern Mentor is fine. This guy doesn't really do much. My options. I think chucking the swine is fine. Another land. Alright, I guess we play Halgeist. And Striker. And then I guess we'll pass. Okay, I probably should have chucked the Zealous Strike by now, because we're not ripping white mana, and this is still technically a creature. We might lose to just this. We're probably going to have to throw armaments on something. And fast. Okay, his team's coming in. Just that guy, that's fine. Okay, there's planes. So, I guess we can put this here. Actually, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this here. And then we'll bash. See if we could even out the score a little bit. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have kept this Zealous Strike, but we'll see if we end up getting in there. I mean, maybe he's just flooding out, so it's always an option. Okay, that's still fine. I mean, we're technically not dead, but can we kill him is the question. 10. We gotta jump this. Oh, geez, now we're just dead. I thought it was the one that gave flying. Yep. We're dead. Should have tried to somehow keep this back on D. Alright, well, good game. Not so good, but alas. Flying 8/8 is hard to deal with. Thanks for watching. Bring you around to you shortly.